Turning 40 hits hard. It's the fear of lost time, the panic of unfulfilled dreams, the body giving signs you didn't ask for, and the constant thought, is this it? Relationships get complicated, careers feel stuck, and let's not even talk about that mirror reflection. But don't worry, every problem you're facing has a solution, and in this video, we'll tackle them all. From reclaiming your health to reigniting your purpose, let's turn fear into fuel and make 40 the best chapter yet. The fear factor, embracing change. Turning 40 is a milestone that often stirs deep emotions, ranging from fear and anxiety to introspection and anticipation. For many, it represents a transition from youthful exuberance to a phase where life's realities seem more pressing, and time appears to accelerate. The fear of the unknown is perhaps the most universal aspect of this stage. It can manifest in various forms: fear of aging, fear of missed opportunities, or fear of irrelevance. However, this fear, while unsettling, holds immense transformative potential. When channeled effectively, it becomes a fuel for personal growth, self-discovery, and reinvention. How turning 40 ignites fear of the unknown. 1. The illusion of time running out. One of the most common fears associated with turning 40 is the realization that life is finite. For many, the years leading up to this milestone are consumed by building careers, raising families, or chasing dreams. But at 40, there's a shift. The thought, have I done enough? Creeps in. This realization often ignites a sense of urgency, leading to anxiety about achieving personal and professional goals. For some, it's the fear of never having started what they truly wanted. Dreams of writing a novel, traveling the world, or switching careers now feel overshadowed by responsibilities and the ticking clock. This fear can either paralyze or propel, depending on how it's addressed. 2. Physical and health changes. The body begins to send subtle, and sometimes not so subtle, reminders of aging. Recovery from workouts takes longer, wrinkles become more pronounced, and health issues that once seemed distant become more tangible. These changes can trigger fear, not just about physical appearance, but also about longevity and quality of life. Questions like, am I taking care of myself? Will I be healthy enough to enjoy the years ahead? Become more pressing. 3. Career stagnation and reassessment. Professionally, turning 40 can feel like standing at a crossroads. For those who climb the corporate ladder, the question becomes, is this all there is? Others may grapple with unfulfilled ambitions, feeling stuck in roles that no longer inspire them. This fear of stagnation can be compounded by the pressure of competing with younger, more tech-savvy colleagues in rapidly evolving industries. 4. Shifting relationship dynamics. Relationships, whether with partners, friends, or family, often undergo significant changes by the time one turns 40. Marriages may face new challenges. Friendships may drift apart due to differing life paths, and the responsibility of caring for aging parents becomes more prominent. These shifts can create a fear of isolation or inadequacy in managing these evolving dynamics. 5. Fear of irrelevance. In a world that increasingly celebrates youth, the fear of becoming irrelevant looms large. Social media, cultural trends, and workplace dynamics often amplify this fear, making it feel as though turning 40 is synonymous with losing significance. This can lead to self-doubt and a crisis of confidence. Using fear to fuel personal growth. While fear is an inevitable part of turning 40, it can also be a powerful catalyst for change. Instead of succumbing to anxiety, individuals can harness their fears to initiate meaningful growth and transformation. Here's how. 1. Reframing fear as motivation. The first step in using fear to fuel growth is reframing it. Rather than seeing fear as a signal of failure or inadequacy, view it as a signpost pointing to areas that require attention. For instance, fear of aging can inspire a commitment to health and wellness. Fear of unfulfilled dreams can become the push needed to finally pursue a passion project. By acknowledging fear as a natural and even beneficial response, it's possible to transform it into a motivator. 2. Setting new goals. Turning 40 is an opportunity to reassess priorities and set fresh, meaningful goals. This process involves identifying what truly matters. Reflect on what brings joy and fulfillment. Is it spending more time with loved ones? Building a legacy? Exploring creative pursuits? Use fear as a guide to pinpoint areas that need attention. Breaking goals into achievable steps. Overwhelming fears often stem from viewing goals as insurmountable. By breaking them into smaller, actionable steps, it becomes easier to make progress and maintain momentum. 3. Embracing change and uncertainty. Fear often arises from resistance to change. However, embracing uncertainty can lead to profound growth. This might mean taking risks, such as switching careers, pursuing a new hobby, or traveling to unfamiliar places. Each step into the unknown builds resilience and expands comfort zones. 4. Investing in personal development. Turning 40 is a perfect time to focus on self-improvement. Whether it's through reading, taking courses, or seeking mentorship, personal development can help address fears and build confidence. For instance, those fearing career stagnation can acquire new skills, while those grappling with self-doubt can benefit from therapy or coaching. 5. Strengthening relationships. Fear of isolation or strained relationships can be addressed by prioritizing meaningful connections. This might involve reconnecting with old friends, reach out to friends who drifted away, deepening bonds with family, spend quality time with loved ones, building new relationships, join clubs, attend events, or engage in community activities to meet like-minded individuals. 6. Prioritizing health and wellness. Fears about physical aging can be mitigated by adopting healthier lifestyles. This includes regular exercise. Find activities that are enjoyable and sustainable, whether it's yoga, running, or dancing. Balanced nutrition. Focus on nourishing the body with wholesome foods. Mental health practices. Incorporate mindfulness, meditation, or therapy to maintain emotional well-being. 7. Celebrating achievements. Fear of inadequacy often stems from focusing on what hasn't been accomplished. By celebrating past achievements, it's possible to build a sense of pride and gratitude. Reflect on milestones, big or small, and recognize the growth that has occurred over the years. 8. Crafting a vision for the future. Turning 40 is not the end but a new beginning. Use this milestone to craft a vision for the future. Imagine what the next decade could look like and work towards creating a life that aligns with personal values and aspirations. Personal stories of transformation. To illustrate the power of using fear as fuel, consider these examples. Sarah's career reinvention. At 40, Sarah feared she'd wasted her potential in a job she disliked. Instead of resigning herself to discontent, she returned to school, pursued a degree in design, and launched her own business. Mark's fitness journey. Mark's fear of declining health at 40 motivated him to adopt a fitness routine. Over 2 years, he transformed his physical and mental well-being, becoming a role model for his family. Lisa's quest for fulfillment. After years of putting others first, Lisa realized her fear of regret outweighed her fear of change. She began traveling solo, exploring her creative side, and rekindling her sense of adventure. Conclusion. Fear is an inevitable part of turning 40, but it doesn't have to be paralyzing. By embracing fear and using it as a catalyst for growth, it's possible to navigate this milestone with confidence and purpose. The unknown may be daunting, but it's also brimming with opportunities for reinvention and discovery. Turning 40 can be the start of the most fulfilling chapter yet, a time to embrace change, chase dreams, and create a life that truly resonates. Aging gracefully, humor and resilience. Aging gracefully is not just about physical appearance. It's a mindset, a way of navigating the challenges of midlife with humor, resilience, and an evolving perspective. Turning 40 and beyond comes with its share of hurdles, from adjusting to physical changes to re-evaluating personal and professional goals. But instead of viewing these challenges as setbacks, they can be reframed as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Humor and resilience are essential tools for this journey, helping individuals to face difficulties with a light heart and an indomitable spirit. The role of humor in tackling midlife challenges. Humor is a powerful coping mechanism. It allows us to look at life's challenges with a sense of perspective and find joy even in the most trying moments. In the context of aging, humor can transform fears and frustrations into moments of connection and self-acceptance. 1. Laughing at the signs of aging. One of the best ways to handle the visible signs of aging is to laugh about them. Whether it's the appearance of gray hair, wrinkles, or the need for reading glasses, humor can turn these changes into shared experiences rather than personal burdens. For example, Gray Hair Chronicles. Many people share anecdotes about their first gray hair moment, turning what could be a stressful realization into a story of comedic acceptance. The battle with technology. Midlife often comes with jokes about struggling to keep up with the latest gadgets and apps, which can foster camaraderie among peers. The Mirror Saga. Reflecting on how the mirror seems to be playing tricks can lead to light-hearted banter, shifting the focus from self-criticism to self-love. 2. Finding humor in midlife realities. Life at 40 and beyond often includes juggling multiple roles and responsibilities. From managing a household to advancing a career, the sheer chaos can feel overwhelming. Humor acts as a release valve, helping to alleviate stress. For instance, parents often joke about their teenagers' ability to drain the family Wi-Fi while being utterly incapable of finding the laundry basket. Professionals in midlife may laugh about their LinkedIn profiles being filled with endorsements for skills they haven't used in decades. Couples might tease each other about forgetting anniversaries or romantic plans, turning moments of forgetfulness into opportunities for laughter. 3. Bridging generational gaps with humor. As we age, relationships with younger generations can sometimes feel distant or strained. Humor can bridge these gaps by creating shared moments of laughter. Whether it's poking fun at generational differences or embracing the quirks of modern trends, humor fosters connection and understanding. 4. The healing power of laughter. Scientific research supports the idea that laughter has numerous physical and emotional benefits. It reduces stress hormones, boosts the immune system, and releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. For those navigating midlife, humor can be a powerful ally in maintaining mental and physical health. Stories of resilience and the evolving mindset. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and adapt to life's changes. At 40 and beyond, resilience becomes a cornerstone of aging gracefully. Stories of individuals who have faced and overcome midlife challenges illustrate how resilience can lead to profound personal growth. 1. The career reinvention. Maria's story. Maria, a 45-year-old marketing professional, found herself at a career crossroads when her company downsized. Initially, the fear of starting over was paralyzing. However, Maria used this moment to reassess her passions and skills. She enrolled in online courses, reconnected with her love for writing, and eventually launched a successful freelance content creation business. Her story highlights the power of adaptability. Embracing change and learning new skills can lead to unexpected opportunities. Resilience through support networks. Maria leaned on friends and mentors for guidance and encouragement, proving that resilience is often a collective effort. 2. Overcoming health challenges. David's journey. At 50, David was diagnosed with diabetes. Initially, he struggled to accept the lifestyle changes required to manage his condition. However, through determination and education, he transformed his health by adopting a plant-based diet and regular exercise routine. Today, he's not only healthier but also serves as a role model for his family and community. Key takeaways from David's story include resilience through knowledge. Understanding a challenge deeply can make it less daunting and more manageable. Turning adversity into advocacy. David's journey inspired him to help others facing similar challenges, showcasing how personal struggles can lead to broader impact. 3. Redefining family roles. Susan's experience. Susan, a mother of 3, faced a classic empty nest syndrome when her youngest child left for college. While she initially felt lost, Susan used the opportunity to rediscover her passions. She took up painting, joined a local art club, and even held her first gallery show at 52. Her experience demonstrates the importance of rediscovery. Midlife transitions can open doors to new interests and talents. Resilience through creativity. Engaging in creative pursuits can be a therapeutic way to navigate change. 4. Finding strength in loss. Raj's path. Raj lost his partner of 25 years to illness at the age of 48. While the grief was immense, Raj found solace in journaling and eventually wrote a memoir about his experiences. Through sharing his story, he connected with others facing similar losses and found new meaning in his life. Lessons from Raj's journey include resilience through expression. Writing and other forms of self-expression can help process complex emotions. Building new connections. Sharing his story allowed Raj to create a supportive community, emphasizing the power of human connection in overcoming adversity. The evolving mindset. Lessons in aging gracefully. The stories of resilience above highlight the evolving mindset required to age gracefully. Here are some key principles that underpin this mindset. 1. Acceptance of change. Aging is an inevitable part of life, and resisting it often leads to unnecessary stress. Embracing change, whether it's physical, emotional, or situational, allows individuals to focus on what they can control rather than dwelling on what they cannot. 2. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to fear and dissatisfaction. By focusing on the positive aspects of life, health, relationships, accomplishments, it's possible to develop a more optimistic outlook. 3. Prioritizing self-care. Midlife is a time to invest in self-care, not just physically but also emotionally and spiritually. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and engaging in hobbies contribute to overall well-being. 4. Embracing lifelong learning. The willingness to learn and adapt is crucial for resilience. Whether it's acquiring new skills, exploring new interests, or staying curious about the world, lifelong learning keeps the mind active and engaged. 5. Building stronger connections. Relationships are a source of strength during midlife challenges. Nurturing existing connections and forming new ones provide emotional support and enrich life's experiences. 6. Finding purpose. Having a sense of purpose is essential for aging gracefully. Whether it's through work, volunteering, or pursuing passions, purpose gives meaning to everyday life and helps navigate transitions with clarity. Relationships at 40. Reaching the age of 40 often brings a period of reflection and reassessment, especially in relationships. As we stand at the crossroads of life, balancing the demands of careers, family, and personal aspirations, relationships evolve in significant ways. Whether it's reconnecting with friends, deepening bonds with family, or navigating the complexities of romantic partnerships, relationships at 40 are marked by both challenges and opportunities for growth. This stage of life also often coincides with shifts in parenthood, as children grow older, and with it, the dynamics of parenting change. Rediscovering connections and learning to adapt to these transitions is key to fostering meaningful, enduring relationships. Rediscovering connections with friends, family, and partners. 1. Friends. Rekindling old bonds and forming new ones. Friendships play a pivotal role in our emotional well-being. But by the time we reach 40, many of these relationships may have faded due to the demands of careers, parenthood, or distance. However, this milestone provides an opportunity to reevaluate and rekindle those connections. Reconnecting with old friends. Social media and modern communication tools make it easier than ever to reach out to old friends. Many individuals find that revisiting past friendships brings a sense of nostalgia and emotional grounding. A coffee date with a high school friend or a Zoom call with a college buddy can reignite the joy of shared memories. Forming new friendships. As interests and priorities shift, it's natural to form new connections based on shared hobbies or life experiences. Joining local clubs, volunteering, or participating in community events can introduce new, like-minded friends who align with current values. Maintaining close bonds. Midlife often teaches us to prioritize quality over quantity. By nurturing fewer but deeper friendships, we can ensure these bonds remain strong and supportive. 2. Family. Strengthening bonds across generations. Family dynamics evolve significantly by the time we reach 40. Aging parents, growing children, and extended family relationships require renewed attention and care. Connecting with aging parents. At 40, many people find themselves stepping into a caregiver role for their parents. This shift in dynamics can be challenging, but also an opportunity to deepen understanding and appreciation for their sacrifices. Open conversations about health, finances, and legacy can strengthen emotional ties. Siblings and extended family. Sibling relationships often evolve into friendships in midlife, especially as shared responsibilities like caring for parents bring siblings closer. Extended family, too, can become a source of support and camaraderie. 3. Partners. Reigniting the spark. Romantic relationships can face unique challenges at 40. Long-term partnerships may have settled into routines, which, while comforting, can sometimes feel stagnant. Addressing stagnation. Couples can combat monotony by rediscovering shared interests, scheduling date nights, or embarking on new adventures together. Effective communication. At this stage, communication becomes even more vital. Discussing goals, fears, and aspirations openly can help partners reconnect on a deeper level. Appreciating individual growth. Both partners may have grown in different ways over the years. Embracing and supporting each other's personal journeys strengthens the relationship Navigating shifts in romantic dynamics and parenthood. 1. Romantic dynamics, adapting to change. As people enter their 40s, romantic relationships often undergo shifts influenced by both internal and external factors. Midlife crises and re-evaluation. One or both partners may experience a midlife crisis, leading to questions about the direction of their relationship. Strategies for navigating this include therapy, open dialogue, and mutual support. Physical and emotional intimacy. Changing bodies and lifestyles can affect intimacy. Addressing these changes with sensitivity and humor can strengthen bonds. Prioritizing physical health and exploring new ways to connect emotionally can reignite passion. Blending families or starting anew. For those in second marriages or relationships, navigating blended family dynamics or starting fresh can bring its own set of challenges and joys. 2. Parenthood, evolving roles and relationships. Parenting at 40 often means juggling the needs of children at different life stages. Whether parenting young children, teens, or even adult children, the dynamics shift significantly. Young children. Parenting young children in midlife can be both exhausting and rewarding. The experience of raising children later in life often comes with more patience and perspective. Teenagers. Parents of teens often face challenges related to independence, communication, and boundaries. Establishing mutual respect and maintaining open lines of communication are key. Adult children. For those with adult children, the relationship often shifts to one of mentorship and support rather than direct guidance. 3. Balancing multiple roles. Navigating relationships at 40 often means wearing multiple hats: partner, parent, friend, sibling, and child. Balancing these roles requires intentional effort and prioritization. Self-care as a foundation. Ensuring personal well-being allows individuals to show up fully in their relationships. Regular self-care practices help maintain emotional and physical health. Setting boundaries. Healthy relationships require clear boundaries to avoid burnout and resentment. Learning to say no and managing expectations is essential. Challenges and opportunities. Challenges. Time constraints. Juggling work, family, and personal life leaves little time for nurturing relationships. Emotional distance. Over time, emotional intimacy can wane if relationships are not actively nurtured. Differing priorities. As individuals grow, their priorities may diverge, leading to conflicts or feelings of disconnect. Opportunities. Re-evaluation and growth. Turning 40 provides a chance to reassess relationships and make intentional changes. Deeper connections. Midlife often brings a greater appreciation for meaningful, authentic relationships. Legacy building. Relationships at this stage often focus on creating a lasting legacy, whether through family traditions, shared values, or mentoring younger generations. Health wake-up calls. Physical and mental realities at 40. Reaching the age of 40 often serves as a wake-up call for many, as physical and mental health realities become impossible to ignore. While this milestone may bring a growing awareness of the body's limitations and vulnerabilities, it also offers a valuable opportunity to prioritize health, redefine self-care, and seek balance. Understanding the physical and mental changes that occur at this stage of life is key to navigating midlife with vitality and resilience. Physical health realities at 40. 1. The slowing metabolism. One of the most noticeable changes at 40 is a slowing metabolism, which can lead to weight gain if dietary habits and physical activity are not adjusted. Why it happens? Hormonal changes, such as declining levels of estrogen in women and testosterone in men, contribute to a slower metabolism. Additionally, muscle mass naturally decreases with age, leading to reduced calorie-burning efficiency. Solutions. Incorporate strength training into your exercise routine to maintain and build muscle mass. Adopt a balanced diet that prioritizes whole foods, lean protein, healthy fats, and fiber while reducing processed foods and sugar. Practice portion control and mindful eating to prevent overeating. 2. The importance of cardiovascular health. At 40, the risk of cardiovascular disease begins to increase due to factors such as high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, and sedentary lifestyles. Warning signs. Shortness of breath, fatigue, and chest discomfort should never be ignored. Preventative measures. Engage in regular aerobic exercise, such as walking, running, swimming, or cycling. Monitor blood pressure and cholesterol levels, seeking medical advice if needed. Reduce sodium intake and incorporate heart-healthy foods like nuts, fish, and leafy greens into your diet. 3. Joint and muscle aches. Joint and muscle discomfort become more common as cartilage wears down and connective tissues lose elasticity. Why it happens? Years of wear and tear on the body, combined with reduced production of collagen, can lead to stiffness and pain. Solutions: incorporate low-impact exercises like yoga, Pilates, or swimming to maintain flexibility and strength. Use techniques like foam rolling and stretching to alleviate muscle tightness. Ensure adequate intake of calcium and vitamin D to support bone health. 4. Sleep disruptions. Sleep patterns often change at 40, with many people experiencing insomnia or waking up feeling unrefreshed. Causes: hormonal fluctuations, stress, and lifestyle factors can disrupt sleep cycles. Improving sleep quality. Establish a consistent bedtime routine and create a sleep-friendly environment. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and screens in the hours leading up to bedtime. Practice relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, to unwind before sleep. 5. Early warning signs of chronic conditions. Conditions like diabetes, arthritis, and osteoporosis may begin to develop around this age. Regular checkups can help detect these issues early. Key tests to consider: blood sugar levels to monitor for diabetes, bone density scans to assess osteoporosis risk, routine physical exams to identify early signs of chronic illnesses. Mental health realities at 40. 1. Increased stress levels. Balancing the demands of career, family, and personal aspirations can lead to heightened stress levels at midlife. Impact of stress. Chronic stress can take a toll on physical health, leading to issues like high blood pressure, fatigue, and weakened immunity. Stress management techniques. Practice mindfulness and meditation to cultivate a sense of calm. Prioritize time for hobbies and activities that bring joy. Seek support from friends, family, or professional counselors when needed. 2. Midlife anxiety and depression. Feelings of anxiety or depression may surface as individuals reflect on unfulfilled goals or face significant life changes. Symptoms to watch for: persistent feelings of sadness, irritability, loss of interest in activities, or changes in appetite and sleep. Steps to take: don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professional. Engage in regular physical activity, which has proven mental health benefits. Foster strong social connections to provide emotional support. 3. Cognitive health and memory concerns. At 40, some individuals begin to notice changes in memory and cognitive function, such as forgetfulness or difficulty concentrating. Preventative measures. Engage in activities that challenge the brain, such as puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill. Maintain a healthy diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids to support brain health. Stay physically active, as exercise promotes better blood flow to the brain. New perspectives on self-care and balance. Turning 40 often leads to a reassessment of priorities and a greater focus on self-care and balance. This shift in perspective is essential for maintaining overall well-being. 1. Redefining self-care. Self-care is no longer just about occasional indulgences, but rather a consistent practice of nurturing the body and mind. Physical self-care. Commit to regular exercise that you enjoy, making it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Focus on nutrition, hydration, and adequate rest as daily priorities. Emotional self-care. Set boundaries to protect your time and energy. Engage in practices like journaling or therapy to process emotions and gain clarity. Social self-care. Surround yourself with positive, supportive relationships. Make time for meaningful connections with loved ones. 2. Achieving work-life balance. Finding balance between professional and personal life becomes increasingly important at 40. Time management. Use tools like planners or apps to organize your day and prioritize tasks. Learn to delegate responsibilities at work and at home to reduce overwhelm. Setting boundaries. Avoid overcommitting and learn to say no when necessary. Protect your personal time by limiting after-hours work and digital distractions. 3. Embracing a holistic approach. A holistic approach to health considers the interconnectedness of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Integrative practices. Explore yoga, tai chi, or acupuncture as ways to balance mind and body. Incorporate mindfulness into daily routines, such as mindful eating or walking. Spiritual growth. Engage in practices that foster a sense of purpose, such as meditation, prayer, or community service. The role of preventative care. Proactive health measures can make a significant difference in maintaining vitality at 40 and beyond. Routine screenings, regular checkups, mammograms, prostate exams, and other age-appropriate screenings are crucial for early detection of potential issues. Vaccinations. Stay up to date on vaccines, including flu, shingles, and tetanus boosters. Healthy lifestyle choices. Adopting habits like avoiding smoking, limiting alcohol, and maintaining a healthy weight can reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Career crossroads. Navigating ambition and fulfillment at 40. Reaching the age of 40 often marks a pivotal moment in one's professional life. For many, this stage brings a tension between long-standing ambitions and a desire for deeper personal fulfillment. The priorities that once defined success in a career may no longer hold the same weight, leading individuals to question their professional identity and consider reinvention. Navigating these crossroads requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to embrace change. This exploration of career crossroads at 40 delves into the challenges of balancing ambition with fulfillment and offers strategies for reinventing a professional identity that aligns with evolving values and aspirations. The tension between ambition and fulfillment. 1. Shifting definitions of success. In earlier stages of life, career ambitions are often fueled by external markers of success, promotions, salary increases, or industry recognition. By 40, many individuals find themselves re-evaluating these metrics and seeking more meaningful achievements. External versus internal validation. The accolades and financial rewards that once seemed paramount may feel less significant compared to the desire for purpose, work-life balance, and personal satisfaction. Evolving priorities. For some, the focus shifts from climbing the corporate ladder to pursuing roles that align with personal passions or make a positive impact on society. 2. The midlife career crisis. The midlife career crisis is a phenomenon experienced by many at 40, characterized by doubt, disillusionment, and a sense of being stuck. Common triggers. Feeling unfulfilled despite professional achievements. Realizing that a chosen career path no longer aligns with personal values. Experiencing burnout or exhaustion from years of intense effort. Emotional impact. These realizations can lead to feelings of frustration, regret, or fear of starting over. However, they also serve as a powerful catalyst for change. 3. Balancing career and personal life. At 40, many individuals face competing demands from their careers and personal lives, such as raising children, caring for aging parents, or nurturing relationships. Challenges. Balancing work responsibilities with family obligations can create tension and lead to feelings of inadequacy in one or both areas. Long hours and high-stress environments may take a toll on physical and mental health. Opportunities. This tension can encourage individuals to seek more flexible work arrangements or redefine professional goals to accommodate personal priorities. Reinventing professional identity. 1. Embracing the possibility of change. Reinventing a career at 40 begins with acknowledging that change is not only possible, but also a valuable opportunity for growth. Overcoming fear of starting over. Many people fear that making a career change will mean abandoning years of hard work. However, the skills and experiences gained over time can be leveraged to explore new opportunities. Shifting perspective. Instead of viewing change as a failure, reframe it as an evolution toward a more authentic and fulfilling professional identity. 2. Reflecting on values and passions. A critical step in career reinvention is identifying what truly matters and aligning work with personal values and passions. Key questions to ask. What activities or projects make me feel energized and fulfilled? What values are most important to me in my professional life? How do I define success at this stage of my life? Practical exercises. Journaling or creating a vision board can help clarify goals and aspirations. Seeking feedback from trusted colleagues or mentors can provide valuable insights into strengths and opportunities. 3. Exploring new career paths. Reinvention often involves exploring entirely new industries, roles, or ways of working. Upskilling and education. Taking courses or earning certifications in areas of interest can open doors to new opportunities. Online platforms like LinkedIn Learning, Coursera, or industry-specific workshops make learning accessible and flexible. Networking. Building connections in a desired field can provide valuable guidance and opportunities. Attending industry events, joining professional associations, or engaging with online communities can expand your network. Experimentation. Side hustles, freelance work, or volunteer roles can serve as low-risk ways to test new career paths. Internships or project-based work in a different industry can provide hands-on experience. 4. Navigating financial considerations. Career reinvention often comes with financial challenges, especially if it involves starting over or pursuing less lucrative paths. Planning ahead. Create a financial safety net by saving or reducing expenses before making a significant career shift. Consider transitioning gradually, such as working part-time in a new field while maintaining a primary source of income. Adjusting expectations. Understand that reinvention may involve a temporary reduction in earnings, but can lead to long-term satisfaction and growth. 5. Leveraging transferable skills. One of the greatest assets when reinventing a career is the wealth of transferable skills accumulated over years of experience. Identifying strengths. Skills like leadership, problem-solving, communication, and adaptability are highly valued across industries. Showcasing value. Tailor resumes, cover letters, and LinkedIn profiles to highlight how past experiences align with new roles. Real-life stories of career reinvention. 1. From corporate executive to non-profit leader. A former marketing executive felt unfulfilled by corporate life and decided to transition into the non-profit sector. By volunteering for a local charity and earning a certificate in nonprofit management, they eventually secured a leadership role in a cause they were passionate about. 2. From teacher to tech entrepreneur. A high school teacher with a love for technology started developing educational apps on the side. With time, this side hustle grew into a full-fledged business, allowing them to combine their passion for teaching with innovation. 3. From accountant to yoga instructor. After years of crunching numbers, an accountant pursued their lifelong interest in yoga by completing a teacher training program. They now run a successful wellness studio, helping others find balance and health. Building a sustainable future. 1. Fostering resilience and adaptability. Resilience is key to navigating the challenges of career reinvention at 40. Building confidence. Celebrate small wins and recognize the value of past accomplishments. Staying open to feedback. Constructive criticism can provide valuable opportunities for growth. 2. Maintaining a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset allows individuals to see setbacks as learning experiences and opportunities for improvement. Continual learning. Commit to lifelong learning to stay relevant and adaptable. Positive outlook. Focus on what can be gained rather than what is being left behind. 3. Aligning work with life goals. At 40, many individuals prioritize aligning their careers with their broader life goals. Holistic approach. Consider how work fits into overall well-being, including physical health, relationships, and personal interests. Legacy building. Reflect on the impact you want to leave, whether through mentoring, community involvement, or creative contributions. A future reimagined. Crafting a fulfilling second act. Turning 40 is not an end. It's a beginning. For many, this milestone brings a newfound desire to reimagine the future, a second act that prioritizes fulfillment, purpose, and joy. While the idea of reinvention may seem daunting, it is also a powerful opportunity to create a life aligned with evolving values and aspirations. By drawing on strategies and lessons learned from those who have embraced midlife transformations, anyone can craft a fulfilling second act. Why reimagine the future? 1. The call for change. At 40, individuals often experience a natural pause to reflect on their lives. This introspection can reveal dissatisfaction with current trajectories or a longing for something more meaningful. Common triggers. Unfulfilled professional or personal goals. A desire for deeper purpose or contribution. Burnout from years of striving without a clear sense of satisfaction. 2. The gift of experience. By 40, most people have accumulated a wealth of knowledge, skills, and life experiences that can be leveraged to explore new possibilities. Wisdom gained. The lessons learned from past successes and failures provide valuable insights for future endeavors. Greater clarity. Midlife brings a sharper understanding of personal values and priorities, making it easier to craft a purposeful path. 3. The reality of time. Turning 40 often brings an acute awareness of time, both its limitations and its potential. Motivation. This realization can inspire individuals to make bold changes and pursue long-held dreams. Urgency. The recognition that life is finite creates a sense of urgency to live authentically and intentionally. Strategies for crafting a fulfilling second act. 1. Reflect on what matters most. Reimagining the future starts with self-reflection. Understanding what truly matters is essential for creating a life of purpose and fulfillment. Key questions to ask. What activities or roles bring me the most joy and satisfaction? What legacy do I want to leave? How do I want to spend my time in the coming decades? Practical exercises. Journaling. Write about your ideal day, week, or year to identify patterns and priorities. Vision boarding. Create a visual representation of your dreams and goals to inspire action. 2. Set clear and meaningful goals. Once priorities are identified, the next step is to set specific, actionable goals that align with these values. SMART goals. Ensure goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Break it down. Divide larger goals into smaller, manageable steps to maintain momentum and avoid overwhelm. Track progress. Regularly review and adjust goals to stay aligned with evolving aspirations. 3. Embrace lifelong learning. Reinvention often requires acquiring new skills or knowledge to pursue a different path. Options for learning. Enroll in online courses or workshops related to areas of interest. Attend seminars or conferences to stay current in a chosen field. Seek mentorship or coaching to gain guidance and support. Growth mindset. Adopt the belief that abilities can be developed with effort and persistence. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. 4. Build a support network. Creating a fulfilling second act is easier with the support of others. Personal connections. Share your goals and dreams with friends and family who can offer encouragement and accountability. Professional networks. Join groups, forums, or associations related to your interest to connect with like-minded individuals. Mentors and coaches. Seek guidance from those who have successfully navigated similar transitions. 5. Take calculated risks. Reinvention often involves stepping outside your comfort zone and taking risks. While this can be intimidating, it is also essential for growth. Overcoming fear. Recognize that fear is a natural part of change and reframe it as a sign of progress. Risk assessment. Evaluate potential risks and benefits to make informed decisions. Start small. Begin with low-risk experiments, such as pursuing a side hustle or volunteering in a new field. 6. Prioritize health and well-being. A fulfilling second act requires physical, mental, and emotional resilience. Physical health. Maintain a regular exercise routine to boost energy and reduce stress. Focus on nutrition and adequate sleep to support overall well-being. Mental health. Practice mindfulness or meditation to stay grounded and focused. Seek therapy or counseling if needed to address emotional challenges. Work-life balance. Create boundaries to ensure time for rest, relationships, and personal interests. 7. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate progress along the way to maintain motivation and build confidence. Small wins. Celebrate even minor achievements to create positive momentum. Reflect on growth. Take time to appreciate how far you've come and the lessons learned. Share successes. Share accomplishments with your support network to deepen connections and inspire others. Lessons learned from midlife transformations. 1. The power of passion. Many who successfully reimagine their future credit their passion as the driving force behind their transformations. Case study. A corporate executive left a high-stress job to start a small business centered around a lifelong hobby. Their passion not only fueled their success but also brought a renewed sense of joy and purpose. 2. Resilience in the face of setbacks. Reinvention often involves setbacks and challenges, but resilience is key to moving forward. Case study. An aspiring writer faced numerous rejections before finally publishing a best-selling novel. Their perseverance through failure became a cornerstone of their success. 3. The value of authenticity. Midlife transformations often involve aligning work and life with one's true self. Case study. A teacher who felt constrained by traditional education systems transitioned to homeschooling and educational consulting, creating a career that aligned with their values and allowed for creative freedom. 4. The importance of community. Support from others can make all the difference in navigating a successful transition. Case study. A midlife entrepreneur credits their success to a mastermind group that provided advice, accountability, and encouragement. The role of reflection in shaping the future. As individuals reimagine their future, regular reflection is essential for staying aligned with goals and making adjustments as needed. Daily practices. Set aside time each day to reflect on progress and intentions. Use gratitude journaling to focus on positive aspects of the journey. Periodic reviews. Reassess goals and priorities every few months to ensure they remain relevant. Celebrate milestones and recalibrate plans based on new insights or circumstances. Conclusion. Reimagining the future at 40 is not about starting over but about building on a foundation of experience, wisdom, and passion. By reflecting on what matters most, setting meaningful goals, embracing lifelong learning, and fostering a strong support network, anyone can craft a fulfilling second act. The lessons learned from those who have successfully navigated midlife transformations remind us that reinvention is not only possible but deeply rewarding. With intention, courage, and persistence, the next chapter can be the most vibrant and fulfilling yet.